Welcome back to Simple Physique. So I'm going to change things up on you a little bit here. Most of my episodes have been on educating you and simplifying the fat loss and fitness journey. But it makes it sound like I just eat healthy all the time. And the truth is, I eat healthy most of the time. You see, you hear me talk a lot about sustainability. In order for me to sustain a fat loss or fitness journey, I have to allow myself to indulge in the things that I love, including Cinnamon Toast Crunch, ice cream. Yes, ice cream. I didn't know that this existed until last week. And I was faced with the question, what do I have on my cheat day? Do I have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal? Or do I go with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream? And I realized that I can't be the only person facing this challenge. So I decided to put them to the test, back to back, side by side, so you know what you should have on your cheat day. Because not only am I an expert on fat loss, not only am I an expert in nutrition, I am also an expert in deliciousness. You know what else is delicious? Every time you hit that like and subscribe button. So please, if you wouldn't mind taking a moment to do that right now, it helps me out so very much, and it warms my heart. So let's get right into it. But because we are taking in a few extra calories today, I want to put them to use by getting in a little chest workout beforehand. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and I will be right back for today's first cheat day review. Okay, so what do I have here? We've got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal that I think we all know and love. But then, I don't know why they did this. I don't even know if they needed to do this, but somebody had the brilliant idea of Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream. Now here's the thing. If I look at these nutrition facts, the cereal is 170 calories per serving. The ice cream, 170 calories per serving. So this is what gave me the idea for these cheat day reviews. Which one should you do? Which one's more filling? If you're gonna indulge, which one should you pick? I'm gonna put this to the test today for science and for you, and we're gonna find out which one you should enjoy for your cheat day. Now, a serving size of this is 1 cup. Serving size for this is 2/3 cup. I like to use a scale when I'm measuring things out. Do you need to count calories on cheat days? Well, that's up to you. Right now, I'm on a very precise fat loss goal, so I'm just tracking everything. I just don't wanna go over too much. And this is for science, so you gotta measure stuff. Now we're gonna go for the cereal first because we know what this tastes like. Let's just get this out of the way. Usually, I'll always have like almond milk or cashew milk unsweetened, but on the nutrition label, it says 220 calories with a 1/2 cup of skim milk. So I want to go by the nutrition label. So I'm not a big fan of skim milk, just that's why I picked it. A serving of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is 41 grams. All right, 42, fine. This is what a serving of the cereal looks like. That's what you gotta consider when you're doing your cheat days and your cheat meals, or even if you wanted to include this in your diet. This is why we don't go for these cereals generally, because it doesn't fill you up. 170 calories right there. Then we're going to take milk. It says 1/2 cup, which is 120 milliliters. Great. So in this, we've got 4 grams of fats, 33 grams of carbohydrates, 2 of those are fiber, 12 sugars, all added sugar obviously, and 2 grams of protein. We know what this is gonna taste like. We know this is gonna be delicious. Yeah, it's great. Yes, dang delicious. Did it fill me up? No, not even close. I don't feel like I ate anything. For me, on my cheat day, I'm like putting down a box of this if I'm gonna have cereal, at least a 1/2 box. Otherwise, it just doesn't do anything. So let's see how this holds up to the ice cream. We've got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream here. Oh, wow. I have a feeling this is just gonna taste like the milk at the end of the cereal. A serving of this is 84 grams. So let's see what 84 grams looks like. I think it's got the pieces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in it. So the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream Also, 170 calories per serving, 6 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbohydrates, 17 grams of sugars, 13 of those added sugars, 3 grams of protein. So these have the same amount of calories, but the cereal actually has more calories per serving with the milk if you're using the skim milk as they have here on their nutrition facts, which is what I have. Generally speaking, on a cheat day, if I'm doing ice cream or cereal, I'm gonna have the entire box or the entire whatever. This is not a pint, this is 1.5 quarts. So if I were to eat the entire box of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal with the 1/2 cup skim milk per bowl, 220 calories per serving. There's 8 servings in the box, times 8. That's 1,760 calories per box. Now, if I were to eat the entire 1.5 quarts, 170 times 9, 1,530 calories. So, there are less calories in this entire thing than there are in this with the milk. Without the milk, 170 times 8 is 1,360. So they're roughly the same. So now we're done with the measuring. Now we just start to go to town because I know I'm gonna eat that entire box. I'm kind of a weirdo. I like big spoons for my cereal, small little dainty spoons for my ice cream. I don't know why. I like to take small bites of the ice cream, makes it last longer. Big bites for the cereal, so I feel like I'm stuffing my face full of something. You wanna hear something weird? Ice cream doesn't taste like the cereal. What is this? Gotta step up your game, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Give me something to do while I'm enjoying my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Where are we at here? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So that's a whole box of cereal. Got maybe another quarter of ice cream left. I feel like if I finish this, I'm just gonna be sick. I think I need to go lie down. Finish this later. Okay, so that really took it out of me. I'm gonna go take a nap now because my brain's not really functioning.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
The cereal and the ice cream, all of it all at once, really took it out of me. Needless to say, tried to get some work done, didn't get very far, ended up taking a nap. So in an effort to actually get some sort of productivity out of the day, I decided to take a little walk with the pepperoni pizza over here. Being a dog, being a dog, being a dog, being a dog. And get back and actually get some work done. And we'll wrap up this video and I'll tell you what I think you should include in your cheat day. Because these are the important questions in life.
What am I doing with the spoon? What am I doing? What am I even doing, man? Let's finish this up. So, look. At the end of the day, here is my conclusion. If I had to decide between eating the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal or the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream, I'm going for the cereal. Even though the cereal doesn't fill me up as much per serving, I can eat more of it without getting sick. I couldn't finish this entire thing. I felt sick by the end of it. Maybe that had to do with the fact that I was eating it alongside an entire box of cereal, but also the cereal itself, it stays true to that Cinnamon Toast Crunch taste that I love. Of course, because it is the cereal. This, it doesn't taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It just tastes, whatever. I'm going to finish it. It tastes, took vanilla ice cream and you blended it with churros. That's what it tastes like. The description of that sounds a lot better than this tastes. Because the idea of blending churros into ice cream sounds amazing. I feel like if I actually did that, it would be better than what I'm eating right here. So when it comes to cheat days, if you've got a sweet tooth like me, in order to sustain a diet long enough to achieve your fat loss goals, you need to allow yourself to do stupid things like this. Done. So, Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream. Is it as good as it sounds? Probably won't ever get this again. See, if this came in a pint, maybe, but like this is just so much. You can find a pint of these, get that instead. Maybe you'll love this, I don't know. I'd rather eat an entire box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. So skip the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream, stick with the tried and true Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. I think you'll be much happier that way. I hope if you walk down your ice cream aisle and you see your Cinnamon Toast Crunch and you go, I've made the decision a little bit easier for you. Head over to the cereal aisle, get the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, enjoy that, skip the ice cream. You'll feel better, your tummy will feel better, the world will feel better. Actually, the world probably won't care at all what you do. But you'll feel better, and the world will experience you better because you feel better about yourself. I think that's kind of how it works. But I'm gonna leave you with that, and until then, I'll see you next time.